Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 2 Reese's items for you. These are the Reese's peanut butter sandwiches. They're a frozen dairy dessert.
And I have the Reese's chocolate ice cream, frozen dairy dessert.
Frozen dairy dessert, so it's not ice cream.
Not ice
cream. So we have already reviewed one of these. I think it just said Reese's peanut butter on it, but it was a frozen dairy dessert too, but it was in a container like this. We hadn't tried the chocolate. This was $4 at Meijer, and the sandwiches were actually $4.49 at Meijer. So Meijer, so far, Meijer is the one in our area who is getting these items. They have plenty of new Reese's items that are coming out. They just, I'm hopefully not going to cut myself here. They just haven't hit shelves yet. It's if you may have gotten them in your area, we haven't in ours. It's slow going.
Meijer is really slow about freezing stuff right now.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. So this is Reese's peanut butter sandwich with Reese's peanut butter swirl packed between 2 chocolate wafers. You get four of these packages were $4.49.
Decent size.
These are made by Unilever, a product of Canada. One sandwich is 240 calories. And they're showing you on the back some of the other ones that you can expect to see right there. The cones, and then the other one is like a bar. And those are the ones I was telling you about. We just haven't gotten those yet. It's soft.
It's very nice. I like it that the wafer, the outside, the sandwich part, it's not sticky. Because a lot of times when you have ice cream sandwiches, you touch that cake and it gets stuck to your fingers, like you get it all over you. This one's not like that. I mean, it's got a little bit of a sticky feel, but it doesn't actually stick to your fingers. And the peanut butter flavor is decent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice peanut butter flavor. It
does have a peanut butter swirl, like it said. It has, you can't see it in every bite, but there's a darker peanut butter, and it's just really, really thin. Yeah. But I think that's where you're getting all that peanut butter flavor. It's sweet. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice texture.
But it's not overly sweet.
No, it's not super, super sweet.
The sandwich, this part is not, it's not like a dark chocolate or a bit. Really, this doesn't interfere with the flavor of the peanut butter at all.
No, you just taste peanut butter.
Yeah, you're just tasting peanut butter. You're not tasting this part, this like cookie part or whatever.
The chocolate or whatever.
The chocolate or whatever. But it is very, very soft through and through. So
I'm glad.
Yeah, it has a nice texture.
Yeah, sometimes you bite into it and it just smooshes all your ice cream out, which is annoying.
So even though that's a frozen dairy dessert, it does have a nice peanut butter. Don't expect it to be like over the top like a Jif peanut butter or, that's strong. But it is nice.
Yeah, I like it. I would eat them.
Okay, now.
I would gladly buy those.
You probably have to hand me those scissors. Your arms are longer. Okay, so this is the Reese's chocolate with chunks of Reese's peanut butter cups, and Reese's peanut butter swirl. Okay, so it is 9 servings are in the container, 2/3 cup, 82 grams is 210 calories. So Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's peanut butter swirl in chocolate. Okay.
It shows on there there's 2 different kinds as well. We've had
one. We've had the Reese's peanut butter, like I said. There's also going to be a Reese's with pieces, and we have not seen that. Yeah. We haven't seen that yet. Okay. And I have not had this sitting out. It's soft.
Just as long as we've been sitting here.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's a softer dairy dessert. Mm-hmm. I want to make sure I get a piece with.
Yeah, I feel little chunks in here.
Oh,
I'm just getting the
Here's
container, by the way. That was a big hunk.
Mine was too. The hunk you get, it's large. It's not.
I mean, that's almost a whole piece right there.
Yeah, it's even larger. Like, when you go in the baking out and you get the Nestle Toll House, like the bigger squares, these are bigger than that.
No, that's nice.
This is like a big chunk.
Right here. Let me see if I can get this out. Yeah, that's the size of chocolate you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I actually like that chocolate too. It's kind of crisp.
I do too.
A little crunchy, but not hard.
Yes.
I like the chocolate and peanut butter flavor too.
Okay, you're gonna die. Okay, I want you to see this whole thing. Mm-hmm. That is a chunk. I mean, like, it is huge. And I'm gonna eat it.
It's got smaller pieces in there too, so it's not all big, but what do you think about the peanut butter flavor? The peanut butter flavor, I think, is secondary for sure, but you definitely get it.
I'm mainly getting chocolate, but I love the texture of that. It's definitely a Reese's.
Yeah, they did a good job on the chocolate.
It's definitely a Reese's cup. Because that chocolate, it's not a hard chocolate. It's a particular mouthfeel when you eat a Reese's cup. And you can tell that's exactly what that is. It's different than any other cup you will get.
I wish the peanut butter was a little bit stronger, but...
I do wish it had more peanut butter.
I get peanut butter, but...
Yeah, I wish it was more.
Yeah.
Just because it has the Reese's name on it, and that's what they're known for, is their peanut butter. I do wish it had more peanut butter, but I absolutely love those chunks, and I do like the chocolate dessert in general.
Yeah, it's
and if I had to pick between
the
sandwich and this, I'm gonna pick the ice cream, which I'm shocked because I thought for sure that one does have more peanut butter. It does.
It is.
But this is sweeter.
It's sweeter, but it's for me, a bowl of ice cream is more enjoyable to eat than a sandwich.
Yes, because that sandwich is going to go like that.
Yeah, I can have that gone in like 5 bites.
It's going to be gone very, very quickly, whereas a bowl of whatever is going to last longer. And you can take your time with it, where you really can't take your time with that because it is going to start to melt.
Plus, you'd also
although it has not moved at all.
Yeah, well, most of these dairy desserts don't melt very
I'm wondering if you left it out all day long, would it eventually? How long would it take before?
I think it would sooner or later melt. Also, you're missing that texture of that crunchy chocolate when you're eating the sandwich.
Yes,
I really enjoy that texture.
I do too. I'm telling you, it's a Reese's cup. So if you like eating a Reese's cup, that's the texture of those big chunks. And they did a great job giving you big chunks because they didn't have to make them as big as they did because most of the times they wouldn't have.
No, and there are small ones, like I said, in there. So you're not all getting big chunks, but there's enough pretty much every second or third bite I got had a pretty decent size.
Yeah, to make you feel like, ooh, this is something special. Because they gave, the one that I ate was like a third of a cup. And it's like, wow, I hit the jackpot. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you missed the first one, then if you type in Tammy Dunn Reese's peanut butter, then it'll come up. I'm sure there's going to be a list of Reese's coming up, but that'll be in there too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Okay, Kevin and I did the review of this 3 hours ago. So 3 hours ago, I set this down on the plate and took a picture of it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave it here and see what happens. So what you are seeing, you're not seeing the dairy dessert that has melted. What you are seeing is the liquid from that dessert has whatever moisture in it, and it has actually turned the cookie, whatever the cookie part is, on the bottom. That is what has turned into a liquid, and that's what you're saying. But this, I could leave this here for days. I'm very confident that I could leave this here for days, and the only thing that's going to melt is that cookie part on the bottom. That dairy dessert, that's not going anywhere.